these art shows and raise thousands of dollars for the ministry from the work, you know, of our folks here.
Do you advertise those?
Oh yeah.
We have somebody young people might be interested in this, if I can scoot through.
This is done by an 11-year-old girl that comes every Sunday, and she is quite good at horses. And that's basically all she does is horses. And then these are pretty cool. We have this person about my age, maybe older, that draws these with ballpoint pens. He draws these freehand and then colors them in with a ballpoint pen and then copies them at the library, and then will cut and paste and modify his pictures and then color them with Paul did this. One of our Sunday people brought some rough cut angels to make, and Paul decided he wanted to change it, and so he carved and sanded and did this. And how are you going to use this? Have you decided?
I gotta get with Ken so we can mount it to something.
Wants to mount it to something. So you can see we just have, oh, and I want to show you one more thing. Sir, there's a purse right behind you. See that kind of lavender?
Oh, yes, ma'am. Wow.
One of our people made that from scratch. That snowflake is not part of the purse.
Right.
She made that from scratch.
Wow.
Lined it, did everything. Who did that? Anastasia.
Hi, sir. What are you a volunteer here?
Yes.
Okay. Do you feel like the whole ordeal here? Do you feel like they're really helping people here?
Yes.
How long have you been helping people here?
About 3 months.
Okay. Do you like it here?
I do. I feel like when I come here that actually I'm giving something back to the community.
Okay. Have you been homeless yourself?
No, I have not.
Okay.
But I've had friends who have, so.
So you feel like with that you can help them as well?
Exactly.
I got you. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yep, no problem.
My opinion of poverty is that something needs to be done about it. It's a situation that people are in that is needless in a country such as ours with means to have the things they need.
Have you seen any signs of poverty in Greenville?
I have.
What kinds?
I have seen in the media, Tent City has been very popular recently. Also, any of the charities that we do work with on our Impact Service Days gives us opportunities to see that poverty is here in Greenville.
How would you feel if you were in those circumstances?
Probably helpless. You know, once you reach rock bottom, you feel like it's hopeless to get out of a situation that is taking you so low.
What's your opinion about poverty?
Poverty is a very real issue. It's something that definitely affects Greenville and the communities on the west side of town. And there are a lot of community organizations that do dedicate a lot of their time to poverty. They aid the poor class, and they do feed them, clothe them, give them housing, etc. We have Miracle Hill, we have Salvation Army. Those are all very big pieces to the Greenville community who pay a lot of attention to the poverty problem.
Alright, have you seen any signs of poverty in Greenville?
Oh, absolutely. Like the West End, I think, is a very poor side of town, definitely. But they're doing a great job of trying to build it up and make it, I don't want to say livable, because it is livable, people do live there, but make it a little more nicer, try and put more art studios out there and more community specific things to entice people to go out there. And I think it just benefits the community, and then all of a sudden there's a shift from a place of poverty to a place of growth.
How would you feel if you were in those circumstances?
It'd be definitely tough. It's definitely tough, but I think I would, day in and day out, want to do whatever I could to better myself, to create opportunities for myself to make some money, or to hold down a job to where poverty wouldn't be an issue. I would definitely do whatever I could to sustain a job, sustain a source of income, and fight to rise above the poverty line. And that's something that's a personal choice. If you don't want to do that, then it's a matter of taking advantage of the community action, things like I said, Miracle Hill and Salvation Army, that provide necessary needs for the poverty-stricken people of Greenville.
My husband and I both lost our jobs and our unemployment rate. Couldn't pay our rent, so we wound up in a tent for about 9 months. Finally, I got a job now. Thanks.
Is that what you're doing?
I work for Goodwill. And my husband just got his disability started this month. So we're okay. She knows what I want. She saw me. It's no fun.